I'm going to get this replay out of the way. Get this replay out of the way.
Oh god, it's echoing.
Get this replay out of the way.
Oh god, it's echoing.
Okay, that's one of the most technically competent starts that I've ever done. Alright, let's start downloading these replays. Here we go! Okay. Okay, I just got distracted. Alright, are we in yet? No. Loading screen is loading screen. It's very OP. Alright. Here we go!
The battle begins shortly, heroes.
On the side of Big Push Power, we have TTO on Muradin. We have Mike on Li Ming. Okay. Final Stand is on Rhaegar. Sexy Xy's on Hogger. And Fly's Raven is on Greymane. For the side of Running Wild, we have Rayvar on the Diablo. Verd on Hanzo. Full on Grits on Blaze. Mr. Executive on Lucio. And Elixia on Tychus.
Kill! Fight! Spread my spores!
Let's see here. Bird takes a load of damage. That's... he barely gets killed here. Mr. Executive finds the first blood. Bird takes a lot of damage. Elixia also took a lot of damage. Grits is also low. I'm not sure Running Wild actually won that trade. They lost a lot of initial HP. Meanwhile, Verd is the one catching the soak. And Mike is moving to bot side as well. Executive, Elixia, and Rayvar. It's looking like there's going to be a gank attempt, but if your tank's just wagging around like that, I don't think you're going to get a successful gank. Ooh, Final Stand manages to escape and run away. Sexy Xy starts up the camp, as does Bird. So both Running Wild and Big Push Power are going to take some Siege Giants really early on here. Elixia starts the second set of Giants for the crew, and Sexy Xy begins the Bruiser camp for Big Push Power, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. This micro is terrible. Hogger could have soloed this camp by now. Yeah, that just happened. Anyways, moving on. Bird's actually going to need a little bit of love. Can't quite solo clear against 3. Simply doesn't have enough damage. Mr. Executive comes in for the HP and the aid. Meanwhile, Rayvar and Elixir are clearing on mid lane, getting the advantage there. We get a pause. And it looks like Grits is on the move to the Bruiser camp for the side of Running Wild now. But TTO spotted him, and it's going to be a rough clear. Meanwhile, it's looking like this push is collapsing. It's going to result in a little bit of free push for the side of Big Push Power. Barely a third of a tower, not that important. Grits dangerously low here. Isn't going to be able to help on the clear. Elixia, on the other hand, might just get caught out and killed here. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like where this is going. Okay, everybody lives. Boring. I want blood. Shit. Okay. The offer for blood has been given, and it has been taken. It looks like Mr. Grits goes down to the second kill of the game. Wait, no, that's not Grits. That's Sexy Xy. Oh, Mr. Executive also goes down. Beautiful stun from TTO. Fly's Raven and Verd trading it out. Storm League rank-wise, they're probably the top players in this lobby. But difference. They're also the two intiest players I know. That's a one-for-one trade. It's ace for ace. Go in on the flank. Rayvar's gonna have a bad time here. Rayvar actually manages to maneuver on out. Hell yeah. XCX is taking a lot of damage here, but can spin out nice and safe. We see Skullcracker, standard issue Diablo build, and a lot of soak is gonna get missed topside by running wild here. They can't just 5-stack an objective like that or they're gonna lose towers again. Bird's forced to stay mid lane and, you know, that's 2 towers lost in exchange for seed. Very rarely is that trade going to be worth it.
Soon we'll have another seed to gather here.
Sexy Xyz feeling scouted out here. And Mike in final stand collapse. Make sure that full-on Grits doesn't think about getting any ideas. Let's remove that, shall we? And Running Wild's opting again to do both of their siege camps. This time TTO's found them out, and Grits is pushed out. It's going to give them important priority mid lane,
Gather that seed.
but it's not the only thing they're going to get out of it. It's going to give Fly Straven and Final Stand a lot of time to just do as much damage as they want. Grits, Executive, and Elixir all rotate up to stop this push, but the damage is already done. XCX meanwhile is getting a chance to get some soak. And Verd is doing alright mid lane. That siege camp still hasn't been done. Meanwhile, Flies Raven takes out another camp. Elixir starts the camp we were talking about now. TTO might scout it out in the next few seconds. Really, Grits needs to be careful here. There goes his lane. And it's looking like the second seed is going to go over to the side. A big push power this time. Ults are coming out. You can see that at the top of the screen, of course. See Cursed Bullet. Grits and Raver are going to have to watch their step now. We also see Repulsion. So, mark of a strong leaning. Meanwhile, XCX has been scouted out. Start spinning. This is what you want to do when you're Hogger. Well, it was until it wasn't. I think my ear just exploded. Mr. Executive doesn't get on the camp in time. A few more seconds, and that Bruiser camp goes over to the side, running wild. Elixir pops out Odin. It's going to be a counter push here. But Full on Grits is simply not going to be able to defend this in the same way that XCX can. This is going to be a fort for nothing, it looks like. All ults are out. We see Lightning Breath. Pretty classic for Diablos of this division. And there goes Grits. That is an incredibly asymmetrical trade. Big push power has the initiative now. And steal the Bruiser camp as well while they're at it. Don't really need to worry about the seed. A few more seconds. Gives Fly Straven an opportunity to push out topside. And yeah. XCX is going to take a bit of damage, but that's about it. Mr. Executive takes a boatload of damage, but he can heal that right out. Meanwhile, another tower was lost. Expecting the Bull Gate to go down there, but hey, that's not what happened. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, that wave is collapsing. It's going to do a bit more damage, and we have a talent tier advantage for the favor of big push power. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be rough. TTO makes it out. Seeing good wave clear from Mike. Good use of wave of force to stop Rayvar from flipping. 13's out. This seat basically has to be yielded to big push power for free. 13's are all out. With that, we also have access to... Wait, no we don't. That's been out for about 10 minutes. That's been out since level 10. XCXE Playing another aggressively here. Flash Raven gets interrupted. NGS forced to use spin. Elixir goes in for the stall now. All this time, there's very little going on in the favor of running wild. They're just taking chip. They're not really catching anything. Catch up on soak. But neither team really gets kills. And that push bot side actually, no, it's not going to do anything. It's going to get cleared out at prime picking time. All it's going to do is deny running wild a little bit of soak. Unfortunate. I don't like where this is going.
Ah, a seed is sprouting.
Next seed spawns on the side of Big Push Power. Give it good odds that they take this objective. 13s are all out. It's spell power. It's standard issue. It's hell. Neo Steel. Wait, that's something you don't see all that often. Supposed to make sense into Li Ming, but that's an activatable. This is really inconsistent. Powerful. I'm not sure about this lineup though. Oh, arrow misses. TTOs, and it spotted trouble, but Rayvar doesn't get the engage. And meanwhile, once again, Big Push Power has been given the opportunity to put on the pressure for free. Flash Raven's in a pickle, but he makes it out before Rayvar can really combo him. Now this fight's going to develop very much to the favor of Big Push Power. You see Sound Barrier for Mr. Executive. That's not one you see every game. But I can't believe that I only just noticed that. Bird takes a lot of damage. Rayvar is going to go down here in good time. That's a lot of Grey Mane damage. Woo. And there goes Mr. Executive. That's 2 forts. Oh, and 16s are up now for the side of Big Push Power. Yeah. I think we all see where this one is going. Okay, what's taking so long, Sexy Exy? It's like a freaking eternity to finish it off. Okay, I shouldn't flame random players. Ooh, that's... PTO dies. Flash Raven barely sneaks away. Elixir drops, though. Sexy Exy's next on the chopping block, potentially. Mike is out of HP. Oh, this is awkward. This is really awkward. But Big Push Power has 16s. They have the edge. We give 16s. There they are now. Storm, Mirror Ball, Eager Wolf. Wait, Eager Wolf. Okay. Flash Raven has gone full. I will continue to stack builds. Well, I'll maintain my W build. It's a weird talent. It's really good on sieging compared to the others. But like that's the only thing that it's actually better at doing. But hey, the results speak for themselves. He's managed to kill basically every structure on this map single-handedly. Let's take a peek at that siege damage. Yeah, where is it? Where's siege damage? There it is. Yeah, we're looking at 100,000 siege damage from a Grey Mane.
My army grows. Now, for the terrors.
Oh man, this is awesome to watch. Flash Raven is just going in. 16s are now out for running wild. Giant Slayer is active. Debilitating is active. Beyond that, none of the others are really that important. They're all just bits and bobs beyond that one. Rayvar's in the spot of father. There. Question is, what is there now? You're on the side of Big Push Power. You're in an awkward position because you kind of have to worry about the objective spawning, but you you really shouldn't take a fight to prevent it. After all, you've got a 2-level lead. You want to capitalize on that eventually. XCXE gets the bridge of camp for free. One of those giants is still pushing. Heck, the giant's top lane are also now pushing. You're running wild. Yeah, this is risky but necessary. However, the reward for taking this camp out is pretty bad. Full on Grits misses the stun. Sexy XE is going to be completely fine here. Yeah? No. Oh, we see domination. No, we don't see domination. I'm just forgetting to count cooldowns. Awkward. Yeah. Nice pick on the side of Ravar. Meanwhile, however, Final Stand's going in for that objective. And with the backs from running wild, it's unlikely that they're going to be able to stall it out. They need to get big wins pre-20. Close the lead, but it's going to be spicy. Down 2 here. The situation is risky. And Elixir is isolated and eliminated. That's a hanging DPS in a nutshell. Flies Raven is going to make it out of here alive. On that, it's not much less to say. XCXE is back. It's going to be a while before, you know, Alexia's back. Oh, never goes Verd. Goodbye. That was probably the most awkward way you could take that fight, but it's basically put paid to any chance of running wild winning this game. It's going to be a long march to 20. It's a structure advantage, it's just going to get worse. Flash Raven's putting on the pressure. Let's see if it's clearing it out. This is going to be a forced bot side, and if enough picks happen, yeah. I can see a universe. Oh, there goes Ravar. Oh, big stun from full on Grits, but it's not enough. Okay, it was not enough, but man, that Diablo lived for way longer than I would expect. Diablo's back, and Sexy XE sets up a kill, and Mike finishes it off. It's a bad place for Grits to be in, but the Polymorphs really heals him out there. Now it's just a question of can Verd and Elixir stay alive? The game ends here if they can't. Flies Raven's already starting to chip for. He's not too picky with his targets. Oh, there goes Grits. It's a 3-man arrow under towers. It just isn't enough damage. Sexy XE's back. TTO sneaks away. How? Flies Raven dives under towers, makes it out alive because movement speed on Greymane is completely busted. And yeah, that's 14-5. Jeez. That's game number 1, folks. Here. I have a full view of the stats for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And talents. Rewind. Wait, that's Pit Fighter. Final Stand. Come on, man. Why you gotta do it to me like this? Okay. We've got 2 more games to do. I'll be back with the next one in just a second. All right. Here we go. This is game number 2. And I forgot something. Oh, yeah, that. So, For the side, Big Push Power, we have TTO on Diablo, Mike is on Hanzo, Flyest Raven is on Lunara, Final Stand is on Lucio, and Sexy Axie is on Varian. I shudder to think of what this Varian layout is going to be. Alexia is on Vala for the side of the side of Running Wild. Mr. Executive is on Anduin. Bird is on Greymane. Rayvar is on Anub, and Grips is on Tucker. Ugh, man, I'm mentally tuckered out right now. I find this interesting. Bird, Flyest Raven trade. And it looks to me like Flyest Raven wins here. Just barely, though. Final Stand has plenty of healing, though. That's fair. Come on. It's been 60 minutes, and I'm just bored to tears. This game is going to take a while to get interesting. And I guess I could look at the talents again. Hey, Final Stand rotates topside. Something is finally happening other than ARAM. Heck yeah. Vert is also rotating up. Things are finally going to happen. Camps are being considered. I feel alive again. Bird's taking that camp. This is going clear. Flyest Raven's going on a longer rotation. I think Vert has been red here, but it might take him too long to make that rotation path. No, Sexy Xy is going in. This is going to be a fun skirmish. I feel alive. This is going to be a battle for an objective instead of just, you know, ARAMing. Bird's going to have to get off that point or he's dead. Uh-oh. That's not how you want this to go. And there goes the Varian. It's a one-for-one trade, but the camp goes over to the side of Big Push Power. Moment of truth. What's Variance level 4? Dangerous Culling. We see explosive arrows. Probably going to see a W build Diablo. No surprise there. Variance holding off on that pick. We see repeating arrows. Force. Okay, please give me something good. Give me Twin Blades or bust. Come on. It's Colossus Smash. Hell yeah. I would hate to be Elixir right now. Wait, where did Smash go? The range got broke on it so that it didn't actually fire. That's so sad. That was such a clean gank too. Elixia's still alive now. 3-man stun. That's a lot of damage. And Bird finds the kill. PTO takes a boatload of damage. Flyest Raven just barely finishes the clear top side. And Phalangrits is here looking for a pick. Doesn't quite work out as planned. Right? Running Wild is just going to run wild here with the push. Rayvar seems to be going full W build. Okay, I haven't seen that in a while. Makes sense though into a Lunara. You have 100% uptime on the shields. Ooh, Mike's caught out of position now, and Mike flows up. And Sexy Xy doesn't get the follow through. Bird is getting way too low for comfort. TTO's in danger as well. TTO gets body slammed by the Immortal. Ooh. Sucks to be you. Rayvar's taking a boatload of damage here. Can't stay here for long. The moment that Hanzo's back, he's in danger. She's using this. Okay, this is very bold. Alexia's probably going to make it out alive here. Yep. Immortal's falling fast. I don't think we're going to see much out of it. But hey, when the walls die, life is good. Etio's taking a boatload of damage here. Alexia's getting a few more stacks in. Speaking of stacks, we are currently at 11. That is a little more than 2 stacks per minute. What's the cooldown on your Q anyways? There you can get way more, but in practice, no way. Honestly, I don't actually have a metric for what is a good Vola stack. Oh, and Grits goes down to Sexy Exy here. Wait, is that overpower we see? No, it's High King's Quest. But Heroic Strike does a lot of damage anyways. Ravar's position is pretty obvious. Mike makes it out. TTO's out of tools here. No follow-up from Mr. Executive in terms of stuns. Okay, let's think about it here. When does the team normally hit 4? Let's assume that's somewhere around the 2-minute mark. Because repeating arrow makes this complicated for me. I think in theory you can get like 40 stacks in 6 minutes if you're just playing it cooldown perfectly. But that's me spitballing with napkin math. Ooh, Ravar gets body blocked and obliterated. Hey, Elixir, you said it, not me. Hold on a second. I feel like Grit's actually getting bullied by this variant. I find that fascinating. He just goes in, charges, finds kills, and it's beautiful.
There is no
Ends are well in the favor the side of Big Push Power, so they're going to get tap time here. Grits is going to manage to get ults for Running Wild. Odds are, yeah, that's a lot of dive ults and crowd control. Light Bomb Greymane inbound. This is the defensive phase. There's far more benefits side of Big Push Power given their lineup. They're kind of anti-engage. Alexia's caught in the flank. Makes it out alive though. Arrow misses barely. Bird goes in with the Wolf Bomb. Full on Grits goes in at the same time. Backline is getting doved. Lucio's out of play. I don't want to be TTO right now. I'm totally isolated from my team. Ravar catches TTO, but TTO just heals up way too much there. Nothing has died yet. Mr. Executive getting very low. Full on Grits, the next target. Bird jumps into 4 people and just eats it. Ooh. Flyeth Raven with a huge backline flank. And Mr. Executive goes down. Not as result of the flank, though. That's, well, maybe a real flank. I'd have to watch that in instant replay. Oh, wow, there goes Hogger as well. Does Elixir go as well? No, Elixir makes it out with about 300 HP. Okay, I can see why this game is going to last so long. Wait. No, Ravar is also going down. Ah, it's a disaster. Anyways. What else is there? Please don't add more kills to the pile.
We stand victorious.
Look, Elixia, my frame of reference for Q stacks is icy, so don't worry about it.
The heavens shall triumph this day. I shall march for hell's gates.
Ooh, full on Grits, watching the flank. Ravar is taking a lot of chip. Oh, okay, Grits goes in. This is awkward. And the dive begins. Mike gets the next target, and Wolf Bomb lands, and Mike goes down. Sexy X is here to follow up and kill Bird. Bird makes it out, though. This is where the fun begins. Nope, Lucio just gets the entirety of push power out. Braveheart just going, though. Whoa. Loses nearly 40% of his HP there. Sexy Axie moves immediately from the top side. No, he's lingering. Okay. I don't want to be TTO right now. There's no cleanse for me. I've got a Greymane on me. Yeah, and now there's a Hogger on me as well. This is where life becomes pain. Bird makes it out. Sexy Axie makes it out. Okay. That was really anticlimactic. Mike is back now. And that fort is still alive! Whoa, Rayvar is going in and getting wallbanged, but TTO dies, finally! Oh my god! Elixia gets stove, makes it out, barely. Bird is still alive. Mike is pretty low. Mike still makes it out. Sexy Axie goes down instead? Oh, fuck that. This game is a bloodbath. Oh my god. There's one camp do on the map. I don't even know anymore. Wild's positioning pretty far away from their own objective. They're going to lose half-time at this rate. But they've got a single catapult advantage, and now they have a camp advantage. They'll be late to race by about 10 seconds, though. See how much damage that results in. Nope, they're still winning race. Okay, what happened to Mr. Executive? We are pressing the back button. I don't care. I must know. Mr. Executive, off on his own. I think he gets caught by TTO. Mate, you're standing in Wisp Rage! No! Oh, no! Flyest Ravens level 1 finds the kill. And TTO secures it. Well... I don't even know what to say about that one. Oh, TTO finally... Nope. Bird still dies? Yeah, Bird dies. Okay. I was expecting him to go on Rayvar, but no, the loss of the Greymane is going to be much worse. Hogger begins spinning. It's a magical time. Okay, that just happened. Topside camp's getting a lot of good value, but the wave's going to secure it out. I'm going to deal with it in a few seconds today. All in all, though, with Greymane returning, with access to the Vala, it should be possible for Running Wild to safely and securely prevent this. Okay, Rayvar's just chasing. Mike is forced to ult. Where did Fort go? Okay, Bull is used. Elixia is probably going to make it out, but there's an objective going on. What? TTO is discovering that Spell Shield doesn't save him from Bird, but the objective is still pushing. TTO goes down. He didn't have the souls. What's going on? This is what we call structural inting. No. This is morally reprehensible. Unacceptable. No. Bad. Ah. Might not have it. Anyways, okay. I've been triggered. Anyways, Gritson is probably going to be able to spin his way out. Mike's actually going to take a lot of damage. How far can that go? Arrow finds Grits and Grits goes down. And it's a fort for a fort trade, I guess? No, you're wrong. You're wrong. What happens if you lose that fight instead of winning it? No. Like, I genuinely think that Big Push Power gets a keep if Running Wild loses that fight. Anyways, now all the forts are dead. No! No! Stop bullying me! Ah! I hope I'm getting messed with by you, Elixia. Anyways, both teams are looking to trade a siege camp here. Levels are basically even. And it's looking like it's a race phase. Mr. Executive might scout this bush. Ravar might get wall banged by TTO here. Wait, Vert finds TTO? Oh, okay. This is not a good place to be if you're TTO. Oh no. Nobody gets hit by the APOC. That's a two-man stun. That's a wombo combo. Oh no. Oh no. That is 3 dead on the side of Big Push Power for nothing. I feel you, TTO. I feel you. Grit's moving to catch topside, as he should. And look at that race speed. I think this game might have just got decided with one optimistic bush flank. Ravar almost dies while I'm not looking. Anyways, what's gonna happen? Anything's gonna happen? Other than keep falling. It's 8% stats difference is gonna be hard for a big quick tower to fight into. Also, I am loving the wolf bomb from Running Wild. It's very spooky. PTO, I believe, still has souls. 9 more in order for him to be able to respawn, so he has to play it safe. That keep's gonna go down.
The demon's attack has failed, yet we have not seen the end of him.
Okay, sorry for the flame Ravar, but that is something that happens to the best of us, you know? 20s, we see Acrobat, we see Rewind. I hate to be TTO right now. Censure, Secret Stash, 100 Blunderbuss. Lots of annoying talents. Actually gonna be able to close out the keep here? I think so. Running Wild does need to play careful. TTO could combo him at any moment. But okay, Flyeth Raven just dies. Vert is still alive. TTO loses his souls. Oh, there goes Elixia. TTO almost managed to live there. Sexy XE has been put in cocoon. Banner is down. And I don't want to be anyone on the side of big push power right now. Brits and Vert just going wild. And I don't want to be Mike either. Oof. Yeah, Yeah, I'll be honest. You're down 20, and the enemy team wants your keep, and they ask for your keep. You say, yes, daddy, and you give your keep. Like, you're... I think y'all know how this one ends now. There might be one interesting fight to look at. He's out. Moralizing Shout is an unusual one. Bullseye's pretty cool. Intensive Induction does a lot. Hellgate and Mixing Fire. Oh, Rayvar's in a bit of trouble, but makes it out. Elixia might have gotten caught out by Fly's Raven. That's a 4-man arrow, but Mr. Executive wasn't caught in it. And yeah, the full health Immortal with no pick early on. Running Wild now just literally has to play save and wait to collect their victory in 30 seconds. And this is perfect for Running Wild. They are just going to set up the split push, make it impossible for Big Push Power to effectively defend themselves, and Running Wild is just going to close out this game. Final Stand thrown in, and this is bold. Mike takes a lot of damage. Backline is getting dope, and Fly's Raven is first to go down. Final Stand is really low. Final Stand goes down as well. Somewhere in there, Mike also went down. Sexy X is the only one left alive. Yeah, that's game. By 4. Alright. Take a peeker at the talents. Alt, we see Dragon's Arrow used for the pick attempt. Couldn't be used in the defensive core. We see Cocoon. Used really well by Rayvar to lock off the Lucio, lock off the cleanse. Throughout this game, big part of why Running Wild won a lot of these fights. Rain of Vengeance, great anti-dive into Varian. Really frustrating to deal with as Diablo as well. Light Blom plus Go for the Throat, though, I think was the really fun combo here. I mean, you said it, not me, Shredded. That comp was interesting. Other than the Varian, though, what do you think is a big problem with their comp? I'd love to hear it from you. Ugh. Oh, yeah. So it's a Lunara, Hanzo, Diablo, Lucio. I just need to download the next replay. And get moving. I forgot to do music. Oh well. Mistakes were made.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
Oh god. Anyways. I am going to start the next round. Yeah. Anyways, for the side of Running Wild, we have Mr. Executive on Rhaegar, Elixia on Falstad, Full on Grits on Blaze, Verd on Hanzo, Naive, whoa,
The battle begins
and Rayvar's on Diablo.
10 seconds.
For the side of Big Push Power, we have TTO on Muradin, Final Stand on Anduin, Fly's Raven on Genji, Sexy XE on Dahaka, and Mike on Tychus.
Let the battle begin.
This is going to be a slugfest, folks. Melee hunt, Rayvar slips away. That's a 4-man pull. And Mike is the first to go down.
Blood.
Okay. That was interesting. TTO has to jump in a few seconds. He's out of HP. Let's see here, what else is there? Lixia catching mid lane soak. Flash Raven goes in for the gank. Doesn't really do any tournament damage. Full on grits. Building for wave clear, but having a global help them out will be a big part in taking control over this map. Rayvar is just getting pummeled into oblivion. I think Rayvar just dies instantly here. Flash Raven uses the reset to get onto the camp. And yeah, I don't want to be on the side of running wild right now. That's really awkward. Fallen grits. Might have made it out of here alive, but I'm not betting on it. Yeah, so that's kind of awkward. And we see another camp invade. This time Mike is the kill target. Flash Raven's here, Elixia's here. Rayvar standing on the point, and whoa! Verd just disappears. TTO's gone now. Final Sam has no interest in staying on that point. And that's going to be the second invade of the game. A 2-for-1 in the favor of running wild. Okay. Oh, this is a period where we let out a big yawn because we're tired. It'll be nice to have a weekend. Rayvar stepping up fearlessly to that Tychus.
And claim the altars in my name.
Lixia's gonna get stalled here by Flash Raven. And meanwhile, TTO's doing the exact same thing topside.
Let the Gravekeeper know my power.
Coming to Haka Dig. You don't want to be on the side of running wild right now. They're outnumbered. And I think Elixir is going to be the first to drop in this team fight. Rayvar is probably next on the chopping block. It's going to take a lot of magic if they really want to win this fight. Magic that they are just simply incapable of producing. Verd goes in for a stall. Okay. This feels like sunk cost fallacy. And Mr. Executive goes down. Flash Raven gets out. Next to a pull. TTO stunned. Tethered, but is going to make it out alive without taking any real damage. Okay. That's the first phase. And after a short brawl, it goes over to the side of Big Push Power.
Like all the others.
Well used on the side of TTO, starting a stall. And well played on Flash Raven for getting the bot side stall as well. Gave them time to develop priority and build that early pick. There's no anchoring here. Rayvar is going for souls instead of keeping his team safe. And it's looking like Rayvar is going to have to come in on the flank. This fight's deeply unfavorable now for the side running wild. But they're taking it anyways. It's going to take far too long for Full on Grits to make it here. They get the camp. Okay, they get the camp. Ow! Sexy XE barely makes it out alive. Full on Grits is in serious danger of dropping, but makes it out to about 300 HP. That was... What the hell was that? One of the weirdest invade defenses I've seen. Ravar takes a massive chunk of damage. He's gonna make it out alive. I don't think Verd's gonna make it out alive though. And Verd drops down. Ravar is next on the chopping block. And there he goes. And that's 310 souls lost. It's gonna be a long road to get up there again.
The altars have risen. Activate them now.
What else is there to say?
Enough of this shit.
Stalls too late.
Keeper's call.
TTO might catch Ravar here. No, it doesn't happen. Okay. We see Light Bomb, we see X-Strike, we see Odin. Lots of backline penetration on the side of Big Push Power. They really have the capacity to kill whatever they want. With Ancestral, there will be good burst protection, but it really comes down to whether or not Mr. Executive can preempt the Genji Light Bomb. We see access to Gust. That's a big tool for running wild late game wins. Lightning Breaths, good anti-dive. The question is, do we see Disc and Bunker, or do we see anything else? Also, we can see Haymaker. TTO, please. I know we both like Haymaker, but what the hell? Haymaker's fine here. This is slipping away. The soak advantage is in the hands. Big Quick Power. They just need to trade this phase and they probably come across ahead. But that's not what's going to happen, isn't it? Final sense. Got to kill that minion before he can rotate up. Vice Raven is stalling out full-on grits before the objective spawn. And both of them are trading. I hate to be Ravar. He just got hunged and machine gunned. Verd's going for a flip. Let's see us here. It's looking like this trade is just going to be a trade. Except, with the aggression, this camp might actually be able to get in before Mike saves it. Or not. It barely gets caught. Flies Raven taking a lot of damage here. That's one pumpkin down, that's two pumpkins down, that's three pumpkins down. Let's see here. How's Ravar doing for souls? At 50%. See the Haka Burrow incoming. Flies Raven manages to catch Mr. Executive here. Ancestral still available. Disc miss. Mr. Executive pops the Ancestral. Ravar is really low. Full Grits is here with the flank. Doesn't quite land. He's gonna have to bunker to get out. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Ravar is probably gonna go down here, but how about a fight? That's Dahaka down, that's TTO down, and Ravar makes it out basically unscathed. You wouldn't even know that he had gone to 10% HP. Holy moly. Weird shower thought, but since Diablo gets the bonus HP added on every time he gets a soul, starting a fight with lower souls against the Tychus might not actually be a bad thing, because it becomes an form of extra self-healing. Assuming that I'm right about my understanding of how soul generation works. I might just be completely insane right now, though. Ooh. See, that's the stuff, and the bigger they are... No! Oh, no! That is one dead blaze. But it's not as... That dead blaze is not as much a tragedy as taking BTA into Diablo. That talent is how you stop yourself from being able to finish Diablo off. That explains why Rayvar didn't die, you know, in that whole fight. BTA is a talent you do not want to take into the tank with self-healing capability. Because it basically gives him this little HP range where if he sticks in it, he's unkillable. Rayvar just jumps on in. And fire in the hole, I guess. Bird lives, Flash Raven goes down. That's dear. But it's deeply in favor. Oh, Haymaker catches Bird, but Bird's probably going to make it out of here alive. No, he's going to get burned down, but Sexy Exy doesn't seem like they're going to have a good time here. Not a good situation to be in if you're on big push power. And Mike goes down, right? Yeah, there goes Mike. Flash Raven's in for the fight, but it's too late. That fort is going to go down. Mr. Executive opts not the hearth. You're gonna want to take this fight. They have the numbers, they have the talent tier. And Alexia finds the stall in final stand. Rayvar's going in, getting that damage done. And it looks like final stand is going to be the first to drop here. Sexy Exy comes on into the trade. And it looks like Flight Raven. What the hell? We're watching Flight Raven. Like, what? What the hell? TTO goes down. Mike is gonna get towered. Sexy Exy is gonna get towered. God, what was that? Micro, macro. That thing went right there for big push power. All around terrible right there. Holy moly. Birds being left to his own devices to escort in these pumpkins. So like running wild is trying to threaten a 6 cap. Ooh. Light Raven doesn't get womboed. Raven's taking a lot of damage to Shingen. X strikes used out. Does he have an out? The answer is yes, but final stand saves him anyways. That's pulled down. I think it's important to know we are looking at Shingen, so a lot of threat to full-on grits, Elixia, and Rayvar. That's really their big finisher now. We see access to sizzling attacks, so Diablo's last 20% of HP is not going to be nearly as pronounced as it was before, but it's still pretty bad. It's going to be hard to kill Rayvar. There it is. And with their complete control over mid lane here, it's going to be extremely difficult for push power to actually take this. Basically, their options are have Sexy Exy burrow down now, or just give it up. You can't really fight into these choke points. Meanwhile, Rayvar is controlling them almost perfectly. Same with Grits. Odin is used. Odds of his fort staying alive. Not great, but Okay, again? Was it intentionally exploited? Rayvar is... What? What's that? Sucks to be Rayvar, is all I can say. Sexy XE. He's a punch. Rayvar standing on the point. Pummeled away. Wait, is this actually going to go in the favor of running wild here? You're dangerously low. Okay. It's looking like the Hawk is going to be a free kill here. Those pumpkins, they're going to try to go in, and they're going to die to Elixia. And Rayvar just gets eaten alive.
It is nearly time.
Gone are the days where he's immortal. Lost his souls. And Fly's Raven and Mike both have access to tools that can kill him pretty easily now. Still, that could have been true for 100% of the game if we didn't see BTA. Bird's probably going to make it out of here alive. Never mind, I'm a liar. Never mind, I'm a liar again. Okay, Haymaker's used. Life Bomb catches Grits. He's going to have to bunker if he wants to make it out alive. But so much of his HP was lost so early on. But yeah, they make it out. Without Diablo, they can't contest this objective, and they have to worry about bot side getting pushed down by Mike here. Same time, though, a 6-cap isn't out of the question right now for running wild. They just need to find the opportunity to chip mid, and with their 20 advantages, they should be able to secure at least one fort or a favorable fight. As it is right now, though, I don't know what's going on. They're just running down bot side. Okay. Intensify. He eating it. Wave is dying. Bunker is available. But 20 advantage is just gone now. Taco will be on the pressure shortly. And Sexy XE burrows away. Grits is still looking for that pick, but the rest of the team isn't quite there to follow through. Flash Raven feels they need to use bunker. TTO is kind of isolated right now and is pulled out of that engagement. 20s, let's take a peek at what we have. We have Rewind, we have Big Red Button, we have Multi-Contagion, we have Multi-X-Strike, we have Hellgate, Wind Tunnel, lots of good stuff. And Vert goes in with another gigantic combo. Wind Tunnel's used as a disengage tool, multiple X-Strikes have fired, that's 3 of them now, 4 of them now. And yeah, the Blaze goes down, Meridian goes down, Rhaegar goes down. The blue freaking Anduin goes down. How many X-Strikes does this man have? Everyone is dead. Rayvar remains the only one left alive on Running Wild. Looks like trying to stall out Flash Raven, but Sexy Axie says no, this is our objective. The team gonna go for it. Okay, let's just speed up for the next 20 seconds. Not much is gonna happen, yeah? Okay. So that fight happened. It was cursed. And it's looking like the power's going to be able to threaten the bot side here. A little bit more damage. Oh, Rayvar might have just died. Nope, makes it out alive thanks to a well-timed spell shield. But that's 3 ults down. Whoops, this is still on faster.
Once more, let us rise from the depths.
Double altar face. Flies Raven, gets caught out of position. But he makes it out. TTO sends Ravar flying. Ravar's burning on Mike. XCXE comes on down. Isolation misses. Rhaegar's caught. And it's looking like Flies Raven is going to go and steal an objective or two. And it looks like Mike is going to get pulled out. Mid lane finally fell.
The altar is ours.
I mean, it's only going to do 3 points. That puts Running Wild at 6 points. Dangerously low on this map. That being said, though, Big Push Power is going to be at 8. Oh, hey, another fight starts. Slice Raven on the stall. TTO's just getting womboed. Verge doing massive amount of damage. We see another X-Strike. It's looking like Running Wild is going to win this objective, but that mid fort is going to go down right now.
Has destroyed
8-6. Oh, this game could go either way. Well, could have gone either way. Past tense, it's a replay. Yep, burn notice. Oh, hell no. PTO's getting womboed. He's alive, though. Sexy XC burrows in. And that's looking like it's going to be bot side falling again to the side of Running Wild. They're going to manage to kill it before all of their pumpkins ruffle it. Wait.
red team.
The pumpkin's going to land on him and he's going to die.
Red team has destroyed the fort.
Well, everyone makes mistakes. Even GM number 1. None of these pumpkins go in. There's a siren in the background. Elixia is caught and killed. Ravar has to get in the bunker in order to live. Rewinds, caught executive. I don't want to be TTO right now. You need a pull or you need to jump out. Mike's in serious danger of dying here. And Mike goes down to burn notice. Oh, hell no.
Be swift, heroes. Do not let
So
the
that's how this
gatekeeper's
ends, eh?
flames reach the altars before you.
Unbelievable. Mr. Executive is running away. Ravar manages to peel him out. I don't even. Life Bomb catches and kills Mr. Executive. This fight, 3v4, decides the fate of the game. It's 4v4 now. You're running wild, you don't have much time to lose. You have to take this fight pretty quickly. XCX is getting dangerously low. Final stand gets womboed and blown up, and that's the game. It's gonna keep going, isn't it? Elixia might get caught out. No. Fly Ice Raven finally goes down. Nice. Jumps on in. He's gonna get womboed, comboed, and removed from the video game.
Blue team dominated.
Fire the towers! Destroy the Raven Lord!
Ah! I don't even know what I'm going to write about this one. Have a good night, everybody.